Welcome back to Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker. In Part 1, you discovered a powerful truth. Your financial results are not random. They are reflections of your inner blueprint. That blueprint, your beliefs, habits, emotional set points, acts like the thermostat of your wealth. No matter how hard you work, if your settings are too low, your life will cool back down to that level. But the good news is, thermostats can be reset. Today, in Part 2, we step into that reset, installing 8 new wealth files, the mental programs that rich people run automatically. Each one upgrades your operating system. Each one replaces scarcity with possibility. So grab your notebook. You're not just listening, you're reprogramming your mind for wealth. Let's begin. Victims versus victors. Victim thinking is the silent poverty virus. It spreads quietly, through blame, through justification, through complaints. Every time we say, "It's the economy," or "My boss doesn't see my worth," or "I just don't have the luck others do," we move ourselves out of power. Harv says, if you want to move to the next level, stop pointing fingers and start looking in the mirror. Story: The Taxi Conversation. Years ago, Harv took a late-night cab in Toronto. The driver sighed and said, "You teachers are lucky. Some of us can't get ahead." Harv looked at him gently and asked, "Who chooses what station you listen to each day?" The driver laughed. "I do." "Exactly," Harv smiled. "You can also choose what you think." It hit the driver like lightning. He had been in control all along. Reflection, pause. Take a slow breath. Where have you been acting as a victim? Blaming a partner, a boss, a market, a past mistake? Write it down. Then cross it out and replace it with the sentence, "I create my life. I am the source, not the effect." Say it out loud, because responsibility is the bridge between wishing and winning. When you cross that bridge, you enter the land of possibility. Play to win, not to avoid losing. Most people don't aim for success. They aim for safety. They say, "I just want to be comfortable." But comfort and growth can't share the same chair. Comfort whispers, "Stay here. It's familiar." Growth says, "Move, the view gets better." Story: Ravi's Awakening. Ravi, a school teacher from India, saved every rupee in a metal box beneath his bed. He called it security. But when inflation ate half its value, he realized he had been losing quietly. He studied basic investing, started small, and within a year had 3 streams of income. He stopped playing not to lose, and started playing to win. Harv writes, "The goal of the rich is not to survive. It's to win the money game and live fully." Guided visualization. Close your eyes for 10 seconds. Picture what winning looks like for you. Not comfort, but freedom. Freedom to choose, to give, to create. Then whisper, "I play to win." You just planted a new wealth file. Commitment over convenience. Wanting is a wish. Commitment is a contract. The poor want to be rich. The rich are committed to being rich. They sign that contract not with ink, but with action. Story: Jenny and the Decision. Jenny dreamed of writing a book. For 5 years, she wanted to. Then one day, she booked a cheap hotel, took a week off work, and refused to leave until Chapter 1 was finished. That moment of commitment set off a chain of opportunities: a publisher, a launch, a new career. Harv says, when you decide, the universe moves to support you. Declaration. Say this with me. I am fully committed to financial freedom. Notice the energy shift. Commitment cuts off escape routes and channels all your focus into results. When you're truly committed, you don't ask if, only how. Think big to serve big. Thinking big is not ego, it's impact. The world pays for value, and value multiplies with reach. The poor think small to stay safe. The rich think big to serve more. Story. The bakery owner. Sophia ran a small bakery and feared opening another branch. During MMI, she heard Harv say, "If your goal doesn't serve others, it's too small." She expanded, but not just in profit. She created a training program for single mothers. Within a year, her profits tripled and her community flourished. Thinking big created a bigger difference. Reflection. Write one of your current goals. Now multiply it by 10. Ask yourself, how many more people could benefit? That's the seed of wealth. Impact first. Income follows. If these ideas are opening your mind, don't stop here. Subscribe to SR Books Insights and join thousands rewriting their financial stories. Each week, we decode the world's greatest wealth books and bring the seminar experience right to your ears. Because success is not a one-time event. It's a habit you build, one insight at a time. Focus on opportunity, not obstacles. Fear magnifies the problem. Focus magnifies the possibility. Your brain is a search engine. If you type, "What could go wrong?" it will show you 1,000 results. Type, "What could go right?" and you'll get 1,000 new doors. Story, Lena the caterer. When lockdowns shut down every event, Lena lost all her catering clients. She could have quit. Instead, she asked, "What do people still need?" She created healthy meal packs for remote workers. By the next year, her income had doubled. Harv reminds us, what you focus on expands. Train your brain to spot doors, not walls. Mini exercise. For the next 24 hours, catch yourself stating a problem. Then reframe it as a possibility. I can't find clients becomes, how can I find clients today? Do that, and your mind becomes a magnet for solutions. Admire, don't envy. What you bless, you invite. What you curse, you cancel. Envy is scarcity disguised as anger. Admiration is abundance disguised as gratitude. Story, Harv and the Mercedes. When Harv was broke, he used to scowl at luxury cars. He'd mutter, "People like that are greedy." Then one day he caught himself. He thought, wait, if they can do it, so can I. He started blessing instead of resenting. Soon after, his business took off. Every time he saw a nice car, he said, "Bless that success. Mine is on the way." Practice. Try it now. Think of someone you know who's successful. Instead of comparing, say quietly, "Thank you for showing me what's possible." You've just turned jealousy into fuel. Choose powerful associations. Energy is contagious. You catch the belief systems of those around you, just like a cold or a cure. Story, the mastermind shift. Samir attended MMI alone. He realized his friends mocked anyone who talked about money or self-growth. He decided to join a mastermind of entrepreneurs. Within months, his language, mindset, and income had all changed. Harv calls this the power of association. Exercise. List the 5 people you spend the most time with. Do they lift you or limit you? Now write the names of 5 people you'd like to learn from, emulate, or collaborate with. Your environment predicts your elevation. Choose intentionally. Selling is service. Selling is not manipulation. It's multiplication of value. If you believe your product or skill helps others, then promotion is not optional. It's a responsibility. Story: Ella the coach. Ella loved helping clients but charged almost nothing. After attending MMI, she realized, my value creates change. She raised her fees and her clients started showing up fully. Her income quadrupled because her self-worth finally matched her service. Harv says, if you don't value what you do, the world won't either. Declaration. Repeat after me. I promote my value with confidence and integrity. Feel that alignment. That's not arrogance. That's stewardship of your gift. You've just installed 8 powerful new codes in your mind. I create my life. No more victim thinking. I play to win, not to avoid losing. I am committed, not merely interested. I think big because impact creates income. I focus on opportunity, not obstacles. I bless success. Envy ends where admiration begins. I choose empowering associations. I sell and serve with confidence and integrity. Each file is a different lens through which you see the world. And once your vision changes, your results follow. Notice how you feel right now. Lighter, stronger, more aware. That's your blueprint updating in real time. Imagine your life 1 year from now, running on these 8 wealth files. How would you think? How would you act? How would you serve? Picture that version of you, confident, generous, free. Now whisper, I am the creator of my wealth and my destiny. Let that truth sink in. From this day forward, whenever you hear the old voices of fear or blame, answer with a wealth file. Turn doubt into declaration, envy into admiration, and comfort into commitment. If you loved this journey, subscribe to SR Books Insights and continue unlocking the wisdom of the world's greatest minds. Each episode is designed to raise your wealth thermostat, one powerful idea at a time. This was Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker, narrated by SR Books Insights. This is more than mindset. It's a mission. Keep seeking, keep growing, keep giving, and together, let's make the world rich again.